Yo, YouTube! Welcome back. Welcome back. What's good? What is good? What is good? What is good? You see, you see the video. You see the video. I'm back for more. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? The yeah, this video is going to be about, well, somewhat about Cooper Flag and how Dallas supposedly won. Dallas, I mean, they won the number one pick, which is probably gonna be Cooper Flag, and then number two is San Antonio, which is gonna get Dylan Harper. If y'all don't know who Dylan Harper is, he was another great prospect from Rutger. Is from Rutger, and his partner Ace Bailey, his friend from Rutger as well. Ace Bailey, he's probably going to 76ers. He's the third option. He's the third number 3 draft pick. He's going to Philly. So yeah. Without further ado, we're gonna watch this video and see why the NBA is supposedly, allegedly rigged. Okay? And LeBron laughs at it. Anyways, let's go.
Is that during the ball drop, during the lottery drop, Cleveland got the number one pick? That's I just don't think that was.
What are you saying? Don't you see?
Wemby with the Spurs. Oh my God. Let's keep LeBron home. You know what? Patrick going to the Knicks. You know, Derrick Rose to the Bulls. I understand that side. Is that during the ball drop, during the lottery drop, Cleveland got the number one pick? That's I just don't think that was.
What are you saying?
Let's keep LeBron home. You know what? Patrick going to the Knicks. You know, like what are we talking about? So like Derrick Rose to the Bulls. I understand. X-Man wins. No matter who you thought won, X-Man wins. This is what Rolando Blackman, some black man. Just look at him. Happy as hell. Happy with. He happier than a sissy with a bag of dicks. Just look at him. He looked like a Jehovah's Witness in the 80s. Hit the like button. No, look at his fingers. He looked like he couldn't allow me. Lowest odds to win the NBA draft lottery since 1985. The Magic, Cavaliers, Bulls, Mavericks. The Magic in 93, an expansion team. Wait, where's the Magic? Were the Magic an expansion team in 80? No. Weren't the Magic around in like 89, whatever. They were a young franchise, and when you build a young franchise or develop one, you want a star to be there. They tried to always give expansion franchises top picks or the top pick or near that, the Bobcats. You may go before it didn't work. The Vancouver Grizzlies, Mike Bibby and Steve Francis, one of them, Big Country, Bryant Reason. The Raptors, Marcus came in. So, it's kind of different expansion team, but even that's rigged. It's an expansion team, but you place them in they did a lottery, but somehow the expansion team always ends up in a top 2 pick. top one pick, top pick, whatever. The Cavaliers 2014. LeBron's gone, and we don't think he's in Miami, right? 2011, LeBron's gone, and now they were 2011, 2% chance of winning it. LeBron's gone, so we're gonna give you a new superstar, Kyrie Irving. The Bulls, Jerry Krause, you can't really build a team, and this guy's from Chicago, and you think he's no one pick, the Chicago market made a lot of money back in the 90s, now it's not in the last however many years.
Knowing that a good first impression.
The Dallas Mavericks 2025. And of course, you have puppets talking about it's not rigged. Later. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Of course, you always have the shields out there. Oh God. LeBron James just showed you in the beginning. Oh, it's rigged. It's rigged. And then 21 hours ago during the draft lottery, laughing emojis. So he's laughing at his rigged. LeBron James, who he's so stupid, he's admitting it's rigged, which we know, but you don't admit it. No, you're not supposed to admit it. But then this idiot, it's like if LeBron James is admitting it's rigged and it was rigged for him and he knows that. What else rigging has he been involved in? We already know that. His plotting, his planning, his destroying the franchises. It's one big script. It's one big script. Cooper Flag is the best draft prospect in years. Since Zion and John Morant, he's the best draft prospect. Well, actually, what am I saying? I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. Good Lord. But what I meant to say is, he's one of the best draft prospects in the last 25 years. Him, Wembanyama, LeBron James, Zion Williamson, Oden, Durant, Rose, Beasley, one of the best prospects. Cooper Flag is going to be a superstar. And this was rigged. The Dallas Mavericks give him one white star to get a new white star. Oh, Nico Harrison, you're in the league's pocket because that whole LeBron, Luka, Davis, Lakers, Redick bus trade was real fishy. So to get the heat off of him, to stop the death threats, we'll give you a new white superstar. We'll give you a new superstar, period. Cooper Flag will be an all-star very shortly. He's that good. He's really that good. He's tremendous. I was hoping this whole year that, the Wizards would get the pick, or maybe the Nets, a team that needs it. No, the Dallas Mavericks, who are already a good team, the Mavericks who would have been the Mavericks might be playing right now, going to the Western Conference Finals if Irving and Davis was healthy. That's how good the Mavericks are. The Mavericks are a ready-made team. The injuries have destroyed them. But Cooper Flag is going to go play with Anthony Davis and all these, it's a good roster they have. Assuming they keep the same roster, the contractual situation. But this is rigged. We're going to make up for Luka, the colluded trade that the league office forced, that we were all in. This lottery made no sense. And most of the time it never does. The Spurs have 2 lottery picks, and the Spurs get the second pick. The Spurs are just frightening. They got Wembanyama, they got Castle, they got De'Aaron Fox in his prime. They have a good young roster. Now you give them the second pick. Oh, they're going to get Harper or Bailey. This draft is 3 superstars in it. Or 3 potential superstars. Things have to play out, but Cooper Flag's number 1. Harper, Ron Harper's son, if you didn't know, the great Ron Harper, his son, Dylan Harper. Yeah. Dylan Harper, he's built like a football player. He's not one of these soft players. Ron Harper trained his son properly. Ron Harper I think he has another son. He had 2,000 or 3,000 sons in NBA. But Ron Harper, they never talk about him. I guess he doesn't get in the spotlight, but Ron Harper has kids in the NBA. They're not really that good. But this son he's having right now, he's going to be good. You can't miss.
Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, VJ.
They compare him to Tracy McGrady. I think he might be a little bit of a project. Bailey, he might be a project. Edgecombe, I think, is very overrated. To me, this draft is 3 players, and everyone else is. Jace Richardson has a lot of potential. I think he should have been
Jason Richardson's son.
But this is a soft, weak, undersized NBA, so whatever.
Igor Demon.
Igor Demon, he has potential.
Igor
Look out for
Demon.
this guy in a few years, maybe 5, 6 years. McNeely should have stayed in college. But yeah, this draft is
Walter
3
Clayton.
tremendous prospects, and then a bunch of Johnny Broom. A prospect that should have came out in the draft 2 years ago, Caleb Love. He should have came out 2 years ago. There would have been a lot of it. Caleb Love stayed in college for 15 years, and they don't even have him, I don't think, projected to go in any of the rounds. But Caleb Love, he'll be a great second-round pick steal or undrafted steal. He can really play, and he's clutch. He doesn't have the best jump shot in the world. His jump shot is inconsistent, but this is a top 3 heavy draft, and then I'm turning the channel on that night. Plus, I don't want to hear Malika Andrews stinking ass. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to this channel. Now, ESPN, with their usual nonsense, their projection is Cooper Flag to Dallas. The Spurs to take Harper. Now, the thing about the Spurs, I have a strong feeling they might trade out of this pick because Harper is a shooting guard, but they don't need another shooting guard. If they drafted him or Bailey, you know, if I was the Spurs, I'd probably take Bailey because he's going to be a 3. They don't need another point guard shooting guard. Harper's a shooting guard. They have Castle. They have Aaron Fox. Now, personally, not even personally, Harper is better than Castle is. He has far more potential. I thought Castle should stay in college. You know, I'm a UConn fan, a UConn supporter, so I thought he should stay in college. But he had a young rookie year, obviously. But Harper, he's better than Castle. He has more potential, more talent, more skill, more ability. But they'll both be good players. But I don't think they need Harper. So I think they might take Bailey, actually. Or they might shockingly take, I wouldn't be surprised if they took, like, listen. The future of trading is here. From Robin Hood. This center from Duke, and then they can have like a Twin Towers situation, or Queen from Maryland. But you know they're projected here, so I think I have a strong feeling the Spurs will trade back, and then also they have that 14th pick. So I don't think they're gonna take this pick. Them getting Harper, that would be like when the Thunder got Harden. Like they kind of didn't need him. They had Westbrook and Durant, and he was like the 6th man, and then he ended up leaving for Houston anyway. To me, it'd be the whole same situation all over again. So they don't really need Harper, but the Spurs are gonna be loaded. The Spurs are the team of the future. The Sixers with Bailey, he's a great pick for the Sixers. The Sixers, they got to get rid of Embiid. It's time. You've given this fool 10, 11, 12, how many seats? It's over. Trade Embiid. Damn. Bailey, you know, he has a lot of potential, a lot of upside, things like that.
He's Bailey.
That
Rutgers.
McLean there, you know. Edgecombe, after the 3rd pick, I don't really care about the draft. I mean, Edgecombe, I think it's so overrated. And then go from there. But, Portland, this was rigged. My Portland Trailblazers get the 11th pick. Great. So we can draft another. They might get Demon or Demon, whatever his name is. But, bring the Demon to Portland. But this was rigged. Rigged as hell. The top 3 picks should have been the Wizards, the Jazz, and the Nets. I'm surprised, you know, with the rigging. I mean, well, first of all, I'm not surprised. This is making up for Luka, so I'm not surprised by the Mavericks. But Utah, you know, white people, white players, you know, I thought they rigged that, but So the Jazz, once again, the Utah Jazz have no luck in the lottery. I think didn't the Jazz have like the number 1 pick in like what? Oh, did they ever have the number 1 pick? Did the Jazz ever have the number 1 pick? But you know, the Jazz are who we thought they were. And the Bulls, number 12. The Rockets, who are a tremendous team with a lot of upside, at number 10. It's time to trade Jalen Green. But this was just rigged. Look how happy he is. He dressed like a member of Cameo. He was in a Candy video in the 80s. Oh my God. It never ends. The world is a stage. Like LeBron told you, one more time before we get up out of here. The ball dropped. The ball dropped in Club Shay Shay on your chin. With that said, XDN wins. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel. What are your thoughts on this draft lottery? Oh man, if you enjoyed this content, if you want to support this channel, you can.
Yep. So there we go. There we go. Dallas trades Luka, and then they get Cooper Flag. This is wow. What are the odds? They get another superstar, another generational talent in Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag. He's going to be the future. He is. I don't know. Bro. Dallas already has AD. They have Kyrie. They have a whole bunch of good players. And then they draft Cooper Flag. Of course. And then Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey is going to the 76ers. They're going to need him. They are going to need Ace Bailey if they don't trade him. And San Antonio, they do not need Dylan Harper. Because like he said, San Antonio is already good. They have Wemby. They have De'Aaron Fox. And they have Stephon Castle. They have Wemby. And they have De'Aaron Fox. So they do not need Dylan Harper. I don't know who they're going to trade him for. They might trade him for Bailey, maybe. I don't know. Like he said. Or they might trade him for someone else. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, it's rigged. It's crazy. LeBron tells you. And, yeah. But let me know what you guys think. Anyways, that's the video for today. Stay happy, healthy, blessed, stay prayed up, and all that good stuff. Yeah, well, have a good night, guys, and take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. Have a good night. Bye. See ya. Bye.